Hi, I'm your host, Evan, and welcome to All Around the Bases. We have our co-host here, Emily Mahia, and our topic today will be about who we think who we think are competitors to win the NL East. Emily, what are your thoughts on the NL East?
I think the San Diego Padres are going to win because they have.
Just a reminder, the San Diego Padres are not in the NL East. I'll give you a thing. Phillies, Braves, Mets, Nationals, Marlins.
Phillies.
Phillies? Why do you think Phillies?
I think the Phillies because they have Bryce Harper, that is a good baseball player, and they also have Gene Segura, that is also my dad's player, and he's a good friend. He's very good. He does a lot of hits. He does a lot of doubles, triples. So yeah.
That's a good point there. I kind of agree with you there, but I'm gonna have to say the Mets are gonna win the NL East. I mean, you saw what they could do. DeGrom has been killing it out there. Francisco Lindor is kind of proving his worthy and how maybe his contract isn't that bad. Maybe he's worth that money, but I think if the Mets keep up their pace, I think they could possibly win the NL East and maybe make a run for the World Series. So yeah. All right. Do you have any other thoughts on the NL East?
I think also for second place, who I think is going to be the Nationals.
That's a good point. Why do you think the Nationals?
Because they have Soto. That Soto is like the best player in that team. That he does a lot of home runs, and I like it.
All right, that's a good point. I mean, the Nationals do have Juan Soto, who's a power beast, and they also have Trey Turner, who is a speed demon. And they got some moves in the offseason, so I guess that's a good point. I mean, I think they placed third or fourth, honestly. I mean, they're not doing very well. I think they're in fourth right now, but, we have a caller. Shoot. We have a caller, and I just missed his call. I think there you go. All right, you're on our radio show. What's your name?
Hey guys, it's Gabe Glassman here. I'm a huge fan of your show. I know you're talking about the analytics, who's contenders. I'm not hearing my Miami Marlins represented here. Come on, guys. What are you guys missing out on? You got Jazz, Trevor Rogers. We got the fourth best farming system in the league. What do you guys think about the Marlins youth, and how can they be a huge target in the MLB?
Well, that's a good point, Gabe. I don't, I think the Marlins are a good competitor for the NL East, but I don't think they're capable of winning their division, honestly. I mean, they do have players like Brian Anderson and Sterling Marte, but if those guys don't live up to the potential, I don't think they, could, be a contender for the NL East champions. So, I mean, I don't really agree with your point, Gabe, but I think, you have a solid point, I guess. All right, so we're going to go to our next topic, and that topic's going to be about who do we think is going to surprise us? Who's, surprised us this season in the MLB? All right, Emily, what are your thoughts?
Who have surprises me?
Which team has surprised you in the MLB this season?
Which team has surprised me is the San Diego Padres. Because they have Fernando Tatis, that he's not really the best player because also Manny Machado, but his dad is also Fernando Tatis. And when he was young, he used to do so good. And I guess he teach Fernando Tatis Jr. to do home runs.
All right, I agree with your point. We're going to have to wrap up here. We have time for just a bit more. I think the San Francisco Giants are surprising me. I mean, they have one of the best records in the MLB, and they have Buster Posey, who's been a pretty good catcher, and they have some pretty. Gabe Kapler is a pretty good general manager. He didn't do really well in Philadelphia, but I guess I can see your point. All right, we got to wrap it up. So This is All Around the Bases. I'm your host, Evan, and bye.